Please remember that guilt is very, very heavy. I have a new palette, new makeup, new palette, and it is called Bright. My new palette is from LA Colors. See how pretty this is? It's all colorful. It comes with a double-ended brush. And it has 12 pretty shades. I did not go into the store for LA Colors. I just went for one thing. But then when I saw they had this, I was like, oh, let me try this. I don't think I've ever tried LA Colors makeup. So this will be my first palette. I bought 2 palettes. You'll have to wait to see what is the other colors that I pick. But today I'm working with this colorful LA Girl palette called Bright. Eyes have already been based. I will not use this for today. I have my magnifying mirror there and I'm looking down into it, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I am going to go into, there's so many colors. Okay, there's an orange. I'll do the orange as a 1-color eyeshadow. One thing, I can see why they give you the brush, so I have to pinch my brush to get it to go into this, or else it will pick up the other shades around, and I don't want that. I just want one shade. I already have my powder foundation on. It is the L'Oreal Infallible, and it's a new shade that I picked up, 365 Copper. I did a video on that. Check it out in my powder foundation playlist. So if I'm just using, like I say, I have to pinch my brush in order to get to the color without picking up the 2 other colors on each side. So I'm creating a 1-color eyeshadow look. The color is pretty, I must say. It is very pretty. Pigmented. It is pigmented on the lighter side, not heavy. This is a cute little palette. Let me know if you have tried LA Colors eyeshadow. This is my first go around. So far it is going on nicely. It's blending nicely. It is. The color is not pigmented, but you can see it, if that makes sense to you. Okay. Today's I am an encouraging word is I release all feelings of guilt. This shade right here is a matte. They don't have any names. I release all feelings of guilt. You know how easy it is for us to feel guilty about something, especially mothers. Your kid wants something and you can't afford it. You can't give it to them right this second. You feel guilty. If your wife and your husband is hurting, you can't, feel the pain for him. So you encourage him with positive words and, you'll feel better, things will work out, everything, but you still feel guilty. We have to find a way to release that guilt. Guilt does not help us in nothing. Guilt only holds us back, make us feel shameful, make us feel powerless, because guilt is heavy and it is negative. I have to dig a lot in the pan, but the only reason I think I am digging a lot is because I have to pinch the brush because the little section is so small For me not to pick up this color and this color, I have to pinch the brush to go this way. And with my hooded eyes, I have to make sure I get a lot of eyeshadow on my eyes, because once the oil starts seeping in, that eyeshadow starts looking dull. So that's why I'm going in over and over and over. And this is the fallout right here. I don't have any fallout on my face, but I can see fallout right here. But the palette is not a bad palette so far with the first shade. But guilt, we have to find a way. Find a way to release guilt. Guilt is heavy. Guilt is negative. Guilt keeps us back. Guilt is like carrying a big bag of rocks on our back. A backpack full of rocks. That's what guilt is. So whenever you feel guilty, find another solution, another way to solve what it is that's making you feel guilty. This is the color. I am not mad at it. This is nice. I like this. I like that. Okay. I am going to take the black in there. There is a black in here. I'm going to use it as my eyeliner. So I'm using this brush right here, the eyeliner side. And I'm going to go in there. And let's see if it works for me. I think I already just took too much already because I can see a lot on the brush. So I'm going to take that and always remember you are first. Love yourself plenty. Do not give up on yourself. Always, always, always seek help if you are not feeling well. If you're having a lot of negative thoughts, thoughts that are disturbing, thoughts that are not making you feel your best, please seek help. I hope you see everything I'm doing because, like I said, I'm looking down into my mirror. This is the black as an eyeliner. I like to take the black or the brown out of an eyeshadow palette sometimes and do my eyeliner. So I'm using LA Colors. Bright is the name of the palette, and I'm doing a one color eyeshadow look. Please pay attention to your thoughts. What are you thinking? What are you playing on a loop in your mind? Pay attention to that and make changes. Never be ashamed to seek help. Shame is a negative feeling. Negative feelings are heavy. I'm just going over it again to make it darker. Whatever is heavy is going to weigh you down. Always try to be on the lighter side, the positive side. So when heaviness comes, you can tell the difference and then you can do what it takes to get you on the right path. This is really nice. This little palette is surprising me. It is surprising me. I have some fallout from the black, and I think it's because as I'm using it as a line, I'm taking a lot, so it's shedding. But this color right here, cranberry color, it looked orange in the pan. It looks orange in the pan, but on my eyes, it looked like a cranberry color. My lip combo is this brown, white, and white liner. And my Estee Lauder, it is from the Pure Envy line and it is called Excite. This is what I have on. This is what the case looks like. It's so pretty and it has like glass around it so you can actually look and put your lipstick on. Now my affordable drugstore new palette is from LA Colors and it is called Bright. And it works. So far, first time using an LA color palette, and I can say this color went on nice. There was no fallout. There is fallout right here like I showed you. But again, the pans are small, so you have to pinch. This size brush will not work, so I have to pinch it and slide. So that might be what causing the fallout in the pan. But on my face, nothing. I use the black shadow to make my liner. That is what is my liner for today, eyeshadow. I do that often. Sometimes I never mention it. And this is the look. I am very impressed with the eyeshadow. I will be trying it again and I'll keep you informed. But so far, this one I love. I did pick up another one, but that's for another day. But the brights, I'll be playing with it more. I appreciate you very much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Always, always, always take care of yourself. Until I see you and you see me, please remember that guilt is very, very heavy. Find a way to release guilt. Find an extension, a way to release guilt. I love you dearly. You belong. You matter. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye. One color eyeshadow look from LA Colors. I love.